That's why they call it an accident. Big accident.
We will fight until we can fight no more. Till our final requiem is spoken.
But it was not significant. I never did. Yeah, let's dismiss that. The medical judgment, dismiss that. Yeah, but I don't know how long they would need it for. We need to call them and set that appointment up. Can't do it on a Thursday. We're going to have a lot of driving today. Oh yeah, it actually looks really good in there.